All right, let's talk about that horrible sinking feeling. You're locked out. You're standing somewhere in Putney, SW15, and you need a locksmith, like right now. In this guide, we're going to break down exactly who to call so you can make a smart decision, not just a panicked one.
I mean, just picture it. You're coming home, maybe you're walking along the embankment, or just popping back from the high street. You reach into your pocket, you pat your bag, and nothing. Or even worse. That's the moment. That final sickening click of the lock. And the realization hits you, you are well and truly stuck. So you whip out your phone in a flash of panic. But who do you actually call? Making the right choice in that exact moment is absolutely crucial. So here's the deal. The best locksmith isn't some one-size-fits-all answer. It really depends on your specific situation. Is cost your absolute biggest worry? Are you literally about to miss a train? Or is it 3 o'clock in the morning? Your number one priority dictates the right choice. So let's dig into the top options based on what matters most to you. Okay, first up, if your main concern is your wallet, then the name you need to know is Locksmith for London. They have really positioned themselves as the go-to for anyone looking for a cost-effective service anywhere in the Putney area. So, what's their big appeal? Well, it's this. Call-out fees that start from just £29. In a super stressful moment, seeing a low starting price like that can be a massive relief. But here's the really important part. Affordable does not mean you're sacrificing quality. Not at all. They're members of the Master Locksmiths Association, the team is fully vetted, and they make a big deal about transparent pricing. Plus, their vans are usually stocked to get most jobs done in one go. You're getting real value here, not just a cheap fix. Okay, but what if money isn't the issue? What if you are just in a massive hurry? You're near Putney rail station, and every single second counts. In that case, your champion is going to be Vos Locksmiths. For them, speed is the name of the game. Get this, 10 minutes. That's their typical arrival time. I mean, that's less time than it takes to properly start panicking. When you're rushing for that train, that kind of speed is literally everything. So how do they do it? Well, their secret weapon is their location on Gipsy Lane, which puts them right on the station's doorstep. And they're known for not just arriving fast, but working fast, often getting doors open in as little as 5 minutes. For any commuter, that is the absolute definition of a quick fix. All right, but what if your lockout doesn't happen during nice normal business hours? For those late night, early morning emergencies, especially if you're around Putney High Street, you need a different kind of hero. And that's where SMS Putney comes in. And right here, this is their superpower. 24 hours a day. This is all about peace of mind. Just knowing there's a reliable, local option you can call at any hour, whether you're a resident or maybe a business owner on the high street, that's a total game changer. And they don't just show up eventually, they show up fast. We're talking a typical 15-minute arrival, and they can often solve the problem in just a couple of minutes. Their location over on Cordis Road makes them perfectly placed to serve that bustling heart of Putney anytime, day or night. So we've got our specialists for cost, for speed, and for availability. So when you're standing there, phone in hand, how do you make that split-second decision? Let's just distill it all down to one simple choice. Think of this as your emergency cheat sheet. Is your budget the number one priority? Boom, it's Locksmith for London with prices from £29. Are you near the station and need speed above all else? Those Locksmiths and their 10-minute arrival. Middle of the night on the high street? SMS Putney's 24/7 service is your answer. It's that simple. Just identify your biggest need, and the right choice becomes crystal clear. Okay, so you've picked one based on your needs. But hold on, there's one final vital question. In that moment of stress, how can you be absolutely sure you're not calling a rogue traitor? Here are 3 simple checks you can do right there on the phone. First, ask for their pricing up front so there are no nasty surprises. Second, check their credentials. Just ask if they're vetted or members of an official body like the Master Locksmiths Association. And third, a quick search for recent customer reviews can tell you a whole lot. These steps take just seconds, but they can save you a world of hassle. And really, that's what this all boils down to. Choosing a locksmith isn't just about getting a door open. It's about finding someone you can trust to restore your security and, maybe more importantly, your peace of mind. So, next time you reach for your keys, maybe you'll have a plan ready to go, just in case.